Okay, so hi, hello, welcome back to my channel. Today I want to do a chatty video, and I want to just do a chatty video about life and about things that I've been thinking about and just like showing who I really am. There is kind of structure to this video, okay? It's not just going to be completely rambled. I've kind of structured it in my head, but it's not scripted. I've written nothing down, and everything is just going to come out from that rambled mind of mine. Also, when I come to edit this video, I don't want to edit it too much. I don't want to edit it down. I have like 2 nails that have come off my two nails have come off my fingers, because these are like press-on ones that I got from Kiss, and I've had these on a few days now and they're coming off. Yeah, that's just life, and I just want to show that my room is completely messy right now, and it may look tidy from here, but it is not tidy at all, and my nails are chipped on videos sometimes, and that's okay, and I don't have no makeup on, and that's okay. I don't have no makeup on? What? I don't have any makeup on, and that's okay. I've got extremely chapped lips, but you know, that's just me. I have chapped lips. My lips are not perfect. In fact, they are extremely chapped, so I'm gonna try and find I'm gonna go and get my lip balm. This really needs to go on my lips because they are so chapped, and to be honest, I've always struggled with chapped lips, like ever since I was younger. A lot of people are deceiving on the internet, and they are, and what you see on Instagram, Snapchat, YouTube is not like fully, it is real, but it can be quite deceiving, and people can change to please others or change themselves on the internet so they are likable, and I want to kind of do this video to show that who you are is okay, and it is totally fine. I've been out this morning and I only brushed my hair before I went out. I haven't brushed my hair since I've gone on this video, so yeah, messy hair squad, it's fine, it's life. I'm at home and I'm just recording a video. I don't have to look like I'm ready for a photo shoot. I've been thinking a lot about me. I don't know how that sounds, but I've been thinking a lot about me and my life and who I am now compared to who I was a year ago, and to be honest with you, I have grown up so much. And I am happy with who I am now. I was looking back on the person I was a year ago, and I'm not that same person. Thank God for that, because my God. And the friends who I am friends with now, I wasn't friends with a year ago, and some friends that I was friends with a year ago, I'm not friends with now, and it's just life, and sometimes you've got to cut out those people that you don't need, and sometimes you've got to add those people in. I'm trying to like center myself, but who honestly cares if I'm not centered? I feel like I'm the sort of person where you'd either like me or you'd hate me. And I can be extremely irritating and extremely annoying sometimes, and I know I can be, and it's fine, that's me, and I'm happy embracing that. Like, I used to go out with my friends and I used to stop myself from talking because I figured if I say something then I'll annoy people and no one will like me, and I need to just stop talking, and it was like this a year ago as well, and I just think now, who honestly cares? If you don't like talking to me, then I don't need you in my life, and it's as simple as that. Yeah. And then I was thinking about like, I don't know, just like people who have left my life, who I didn't want to leave my life at the time, and I'm such a sensitive person that I find this so incredibly hard. Like, when it comes to people leaving my life, I don't handle it very well at all. Like, it's actually quite embarrassing how badly I handle it. Oh my lord. I think I had to go through that to realise, and like to just be like, right, okay, you want to leave, then bye. And I think that's the kind of attitude that I have now. Like, it does suck, it's not the best, but if you don't want to be in my life, then that is totally fine. You are free to leave. The door is open, whoever wants to come in and whoever wants to leave. And at the time I thought it wasn't the best thing, and at the time I was very extremely upset, And now I think, thank God that happened, because gosh, that is the biggest learning curve I think I've had all year. And I am happy as fuck. I'm happy in who I am, and I thought that was just about it. And I think that it's taken me a while to kind of realise who I am and embrace who I am, and I just wanted to like show who I really am, and this is me. And you know what? I'm gonna just introduce myself. My name is Becca. I'm 18 years old. I completely muddle up my words. I can't cook to save my life. I live in the middle of nowhere and tractors go past my house on a daily basis. And yeah, I like going out on a Saturday and getting drunk in a nightclub. And you know, if you don't like doing that, then that's sound. And if you do like doing that, then that's sound. And I feel like I don't want to hide that anymore. I don't want to hide who I am. If I want to socialise in the week with my friends, then I'm allowed to, and I will do. And if I want to sit here and make YouTube videos about me rambling about life, or about makeup, or about me not being able to cook, or hauls, or completely embarrassing myself in front of the internet, then I will do, because it's my channel and I can kind of like do what I want on here. And I want this to be my channel where I can do what I want and not make videos and be worried about people not liking them. Because if you like them, then that's great. Thank you so incredibly much. And if you don't like them, then that's also great. You know, thank you so incredibly much for coming along. And yeah, I feel like there is so much pressure to be this certain YouTuber, or to fit into this certain category, or to disguise who you are on the internet so people will like you, when it shouldn't be like that. It should be you being you, and if people like you along the way, then that is great, because at least you know that you're being genuinely liked for who you genuinely are. Not everyone who watches this right now is going to like me. I'm sure people will be clicking off this video like, she's rambling, I don't like her, she's annoying, I don't like her, she's this, she's that, she's this, she's that, she's done, And that's okay. That is totally okay, because I've kind of come to the conclusion now that not everyone is going to like me, and that is totally fine. And no one is going to like everyone, and not everyone is going to like you. And I think that's so hard to grasp when I have tried so long for people to like me, and I have tried for so long to disguise who I am. I'm not saying I've done this on this channel, because I definitely haven't, you know. Everything that you've watched on this channel is genuinely me, but I'm talking about past, and like a year ago, or like even 6 months ago. And I think I tried so hard to please people, and I didn't need to. And I look back at pictures of me, even 4 to 6 months ago, which was like, when was that, like August, September, around that time, and then I compare them to pictures of me now, and it genuinely makes me so happy, because you can see, like, I never used to smile on pictures a year ago, and now I feel like I'm smiling so much more. And I think that in itself is such an achievement, and comparing who I was then to who I am now is such an achievement. And I am so glad that I have gone forwards and not backwards, and I am so glad that I am sat here and I can say, this is me, the girl who rambles about anything and everything. And when I talk, people switch off, people stop listening to me because I ramble and I talk too fast, and everyone just goes like, ugh. And you know, I tell unfunny jokes all the time. I cry over the sky and how pretty it is. I love gloomy weather. I like going on walks, but sometimes I hate walking. You know, I never thought this time a year ago I'd be joining the gym, but here I am joining the gym. I feel like I can right now conquer anything, which is an incredibly empowering feeling to have, and knowing that what has happened over the past year. It is not, like, I feel like I say this all the time, but it's not the worst thing, but it's the first time that I have experienced these things, so everything is new to me, and I feel like now that I have done it, I can conquer anything, and I feel so incredibly liberated and confident, and it just feels like such an amazing lift off my shoulders. And I feel like for a few years now, people have realised who I was this whole time, but I was holding myself back. People would tell me things that I didn't think was true about myself. And now I've kind of accepted the good things about myself, but also the bad things about myself. And I know I am such a sensitive person. And I know that I don't take breakups well, and I know that I completely suck when it comes to talking to boys. Like, please, like, I'm so bad at this. Like, is there a rule book? Is there a book that can help me? A book of tips? Because I genuinely need it. I know that I can be quite irritating and I talk too fast, and I know that my eyes shake on my videos. You know what, that's totally fine. I can't help having flipping blind eye. Like, I embrace that. I make jokes about that. It's funny, it's hilarious, it makes me laugh. But I've also accepted the good things about myself, and that I'm a deep thinker, and it shouldn't be classed as a bad thing being a deep thinker, and that I put others first so incredibly much that sometimes it ruins myself, but I still put others first, and that and that people read, like, my blog, and that they feel so incredibly inspired by what I write, and I don't get it. I don't get that people read my blog or watch my YouTube videos and say such lovely things about me when I genuinely see myself as a potato. Not even a potato, a carrot, or a turnip, or a parsnip, or a piece of cabbage. Who am I? I just want to be real, and I ramble, and I just completely, like, repeat the same things, and I don't know. I feel like if people judge me, then that is fine. If people judge me without knowing me, then I guess that's fine, because I am confident in my own self that I know who I am. But also, I feel confident enough that if people try to tear me down, I really will not let them, and that the things that got to me a year ago don't get to me at all anymore. I mean, people being toxic, people just not being beneficial to my life, I will quite happily walk away, because I will not expose myself to that anymore. And so basically the whole point of this video is that I want you to take away from this that you are who you are, and I want you to just embrace that. And I'm not saying it's easy, my god, it's taken me about like 18 years to do that. I want you to not hide who you are, you know, on social media. If you want to rant on Facebook, you rant on Facebook, and if people defriend you, then that is their problem. If you want to post that selfie on Instagram and you think people will judge you, just do it. Just go for it. And if you want to create a YouTube channel, trust me, it's not that easy. Yeah, the amount of people that have found my YouTube that I didn't really want to find my YouTube is incredibly embarrassing. But quite frankly, I don't care. And I really do not care. I don't care what they say about this channel, because I'm having a whale of time. I'm having fun. I'm me, and I'm happy doing this. You be friends with whoever you want, and if you feel like you need to cut people out of your life, cut them out of your life. And I feel like a lot of people say that enough, but honestly, you do, it sounds so deep, but you do have the strength inside you to do that. And you are a lot of a better person than you think you are. And considering, I'll sit here and say, considering I am sat here and I physically hated every single little thing about me and everything that I stood for a year ago, so I was, because I felt like I wasn't good enough. And you know what, I'll sit here now and say that's bullshit, because it's not just me, it's every single person watching this, it's every single person driving past my house right now. It's every single person in this world that deserve worth, and it is every single person who deserves to know that they are loved and appreciated and that you are good enough, and that if anyone makes you feel any different than that, then cut them out of your life, because you are so much better than that. And just be who you are and embrace that. No, that is all anyone asks of you, to just be who you are. And yeah, this girl sitting right here in front of this camera, this is me, okay? This is me. And the reason behind this video was that I want you all to know who I am on this channel and what I'm about, and I hope I've successfully done that in this video. I just want to let you know that if for some reason I don't want to wear makeup on a YouTube video, I won't. And if I want to tie my hair up, I will. And that this is me, and I'm not going to deceive you, and I want my channel to be my own vision and a reflection of who I am. And I hope that through this channel I'll do that. So thank you for watching this rambling video, and please just be who you are, because it sounds so deep. I'm a deep thinker, so you're gonna have to deal with this, but you are worthy of a lot more than you think you are, and I wish that's something I would have told myself a year ago.